Hello, sweet friends. I am Lindy Tate from Tater Buggin'. I hope you'll come on in to the studio where we're going to be having a paint party today. No charge, all free. How about that? So while y'all are coming in, there'll probably be a lot of comings and goings, more so today than usual, from the big dog. So you hear a lot of flapping of the doggy door. He's busy. There we are, okay. All right, okay, there's my friends. Hey, Jody, hey, how have you been? Hadn't seen you in a bit. Hey, Betty and Alice and Cindy and Carol. Who did I miss before I got on here? Patty's here, Donna. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Carol. Happy National Tater Day, by the way. Who knew we had a day? I thought every day was National Tater Day, right? So I had to wear my Sweet Tater Bug t-shirt, right? Hey, Faye. I've got my little buttons right here beside me. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Karen. Thank you so much. Hey, Judy. Get up here. Marjorie's here and Sandy. Jody Santana's here. Yay. Hey, Carol. And I said hey to Cindy, didn't I? Hey, Renee. We'll get back down to where it was. Jermaine's here. The Happy Mail from Tuesday is going out today, by the way. Hey, Vanetta. I'm good. How are you doing? Hey, Rose. Hi, Kathy. There's Opa tossing those taters. Yes. Hey, Luann. Judy, thank you for those stars. You're so sweet. Hey, Jackie. There's Pam. It's great to see you, too. Life's been crazy. I totally understand that. There is Dolly Smith. Hey, Dolly. Hi, Tammy. She's my neighbor here in Bartlett. Hey, Lynn and Karen. No, I already said hey to you, didn't I, Karen? I just going down that list, my brain. Hey, Wanda and Norma. Yeah, everybody's wishing everybody a happy Tater Day. Tanya and Barb. Thank y'all for sharing. Oh, good, Brenda. Well, today is a good day for you to be here then. And 2 Brendas in a row. Alice, Carol, Cheryl. Hey, there's Lee. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I went on and put it in my background since it's officially our next paint group. So that's in the shop now. If you missed my post, this is the April painting we're going to do. That'll be available always, but I just do it monthly. So this is the current one that we'll be doing next week live. Oh, Betty, that sounds good. I wish I had one right now. Hey, Tria. Not that I don't need one, but... Oh, hey, Marshall. Well, it's a good day. We are painting today. We're going to have a paint party today. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? Hey, Mickey, Robin, Lisa. I've got some stuff I need to tell y'all. Hey, Lana. I just like to say hello. Y'all know you can fast forward through this when you're watching on replay. Oh, hey, Barbara, you're in Oakland. We're neighbors too then. I'm just here in Bartlett. Hey, Tina. Oh, thank you for dropping the class link. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Linda, Jean, and Janice. Oh, everybody's getting here. I'm so excited. There's a couple of things I wanted to tell y'all about first. First of all, we've added Utah to our collection as of today. Look at that pretty mug. So I've colored in Utah. Do I have my thing right here? No, I guess I cleaned up a little bit, and I was going to show you I color in each state as I get them. Daniela, it's a whole lot better than it was yesterday. A whole lot better. And I wanted to let you know, some of you might be new and might not remember these from last spring. These are micro puzzles. And it's 2 of my paintings that we turned into micro puzzles. And I realized these might be cute Easter basket stuffers. I've got my little whimsical birds on that one and the cardinal on a hymnal page. On this one, this is what they look like put together. They're just 4 by 6. And I just Mod Podged it together and put a magnet on the back and saved it that way. They're not easy, y'all. I'm going to go on and tell you that. But we marked them down. We've discounted them in our online shop now. So, yeah, we decided to move those on out. We're moving some inventory. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, Rita, it was, but we fared well. It was very windy. We had a lot of tornado warnings. The sirens were going off, turning off, coming back on. So it was hairy for a little while. A lot of people in my area were in their hallways and closets, and but very thankful. And I have to say, I haven't looked at any news today to know if there was bad damage anywhere around. If there is, I haven't heard about it or seen it myself. So, and I did get out and about a little bit today. Hello, Charlene. Terry Chisholm, thank you so much for those stars. Thank you. Hey, Penny. Yeah, they're really cute. Look at these. They're teeny tiny little things, but you can just sit a board in your lap. You know, if you're sitting there watching TV or something, they're little enough you can work them right there in a small space. Hey, Trina. It's still windy here today. It is, but not like yesterday, but we're under a frost warning tonight. We were sweating yesterday and under a frost warning tonight. So, yeah. Hey, Rhonda. So today, here's my thing. Since y'all liked this daisy so much, and I truly enjoyed painting it. It was therapeutic to me to paint it. And so we made it the April class. But y'all had thrown out some ideas to me for the April class when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And so, hey, Michelle. Oh, Lindy from Australia is here today. Good. You had some great ideas. There was a frog with an umbrella. I really thought long and hard about that one. You talked about a little chick, you know, some cute Eastery spring animals. A lot of umbrellas were mentioned. And since April showers bring May flowers, we're going to have some rain. How about that? Hey, Pamela and Dana. Oh, hey, there's Kathy from Digital Deco Designs. Get ready, y'all, because as soon as I get my order, I'm going crazy with rice paper. Y'all are going to see so much of her rice paper you just won't even know. If y'all don't follow Kathy already at Digital Deco Designs, you need to. After Elizabeth turned me on to that rice paper, I ordered a whole pack from Kathy because I just know I'm going to be having a ball with that. Oh, you were in the hall, Lana. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was pretty earlier. It's clouded up. There's a chance of rain now, and it's cold. I'm so glad you're safe and you had no damage, Lana. There was a friend of mine who doesn't live far from me, whose part of her fence fell down. Leanne, you asked. No, there's two different puzzles. There's the cardinal on a hymnal page, and there is the little whimsical birds. You know, my little long-legged chicks that you can order in the wood shapes in the shop. I had so much fun last spring with these funny little birds. I painted them. Mr. Taterbuggen cuts them out. We decorated them. So yeah, there are two. You love rice paper. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's so fun to work with. I love that rice paper. I'm sold. Pamela, they're in our online shop, and Cindy just is dropping those links for you. If you go to our online shop, which is taterbuggen.myshopify.com, and look under the extras category, you'll find them in there. Yeah. So, and I've marked them down for this spring, because Mr. Taterbuggen went out in that storage building yesterday, and he said we've got to have a spring sale. So I am interested in that too, Leanne. Hey, Jill. I would like to take some of my paintings and print them onto the rice paper. I think that would be so much fun. Hi, Susie. Hey, Jennifer. That's okay. I haven't started yet. I've been running my mouth. So what we're doing today, I prepped this is a Dollar Tree, I think it is, a Dollar Tree 8x8 canvas panel. I love, that's just a good size, and anybody can get a hold of that for $1. Wait just a second. Is it the puzzle only, or is it already put together? It's just the puzzle. You're going to have to put it together. I just wanted you to see mine all put together so you'd see what they look like. Now, this is an older version. The version that you will get, if you flip it over, it has my logo. It has Taterbug on the back. So if you find it easier to put it together that way or this way, you can. The sale price is $10, including shipping. Shipping's free on them, so. Yeah. My grandmother's house, if you go into the Midtown area, most of the houses do have basements. My grandmother's had a basement. I've got a dear friend who is an incredible potter. A link for the rice paper. Oh, Kathy, do you think you could drop your link to your rice paper or to your shop? I think I saw somebody already, Opa may have already dropped your shop link, but you can order it there from Digital Deco Design. She sells just the rice paper, and she sells her beautiful designs already on the rice paper too. And now, Kathy, you've got tissue paper on Zazzle. They can order. Is that correct? I believe so. I'm a little behind this week, so help me out on that. But anyway, so yes, Midtown Memphis does. They do have basements. Suburbs and surrounding area, they do not. Mostly, they don't. So. Oh, you're so sweet, Kathy. Thank you. And Melissa, how are you feeling? She's had some more of her mouth surgery today. I can't even believe you're here. I have painted a lot of flamingos, Joanne. I sure have. I love to paint flamingos. Yeah. Okay, so this is my 8x8. I have my sketch. It looks pitiful, y'all, because it's been reworked several times, but this is my little sketch. You can see it even has a third leg because I decided, nope, I didn't want him kicking his leg. Y'all talked about a lot of rain boots on things, umbrellas, so I just kind of put it together. If you want the template, let me know. If this is something that you think you would like to actually paint yourself, I can absolutely post a template in, but I have to post it in Taterbug and Sweet Taterbug group because I can't share files through my business page. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get started painting. I have got to do a little flipping here. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, thanks, Penny. Okay, I've got to flip this way, and then I'm going to drag y'all right around here where you can see what I'm doing. How's that? Is that about right? And that way I can still look at my laptop and see your comments. And okay, okay, template it is. I will post the template in our group. All right, so now you can see a little bit better. I'm going to start with our cute little duck. Our cute little duckling. I hope this kind of hits enough of what y'all wanted to see for the April class, and now you get it for free. I want to get my palette out. And for the background, y'all, I was just imagining it's going to be a kind of a gray day because he's playing in the puddles and it's raining because he's got his little umbrella. So I pulled these two colors. Dolphin Gray has a little hint of blue to it, and I mixed it with some French blue, which has a hint of gray in it. And so it came out this color. It could have even been a little bit lighter, but I'm fine with it. I want to start out with white. And you know, you can pick whatever background color you want to use. And if this is going to be for one of your grandbabies, then if, you know, you could do a light blue, pink, you know. We may be doing that, Vanetta. We just may be doing that. Hang with me. And let me grab my paintbrushes. I never know what paintbrush I'm going to use to begin with. It's just what I'm feeling. Hi, Linda. You got here at the right time. I'm just starting to lay down some paint. I'm going to do white first because he's going to be yellow and he's going to need some white behind him so that this gray doesn't show through. It's going to be very transparent, so we can just chat and relax and paint. And you can go back and watch this as many times as you want to, and paint it as many times as you want to. Pause me. When I take a painting class or do a tutorial, say on YouTube, I always watch it through one time first, and then I go back when I can pause it and paint along with it. And so that's what I always suggest in my monthly paint parties. Makes it a lot easier on you than trying to keep up. If you want to leave your little eyes uncovered so you remember right where they are, do that. Oh, good, Barb. I'm glad you feel like this is therapy. This is definitely therapy for me. I was, you know, I was kind of, first of all, I was kind of struggling on what the April class needed to be. And I would sketch a little bit and I think, oh, I don't know. If y'all knew how many sketches I had done. And I was sitting with this one. And the other day, I just needed to paint. And I did the daisy. And you all liked it so much, and so did I, that I thought, well, let's make that the April class. Well, today, I was trying to decide what I was going to do live with y'all today. And nothing was, you know, really, it's not that, I've got a bazillion ideas, but it has to feel right for that day. I know that sounds silly, but it won't be as fun for y'all if I'm not feeling it. And so I try to always do what I'm feeling good about. And listen, the night before, I may be gung-ho about an idea. If I wake up that morning and I think, I'm not feeling it, then I have to hurry up and find out what I am feeling. So today was one of those days, and I was out. I had to run to Walmart. I had to go pick up my stepdad's prescription, things like that. And I thought, you know what? I am painting that duckling. I had thought I would make this maybe the next month's paint party. I thought, no, we're doing that for everybody, anybody and everybody today. So that's what's happening. Uh-oh, something set the German Shepherd alarm off. That must be my postman. Poor Jeff. We have the absolute most wonderful postman ever in the history of ever. That man is so good. And we're so appreciative of him. He's wonderful. Whenever Gerald will catch him, you know, with a bunch of packages, he's so good about it. And he's like, I hope y'all's business is just a big success. I'm so happy for y'all. And he's just a nice man. Speaking of Mr. Taterbuggin, Brother Taterbuggin asked him to go up to the cabin with him today. and spend the night and come back Saturday morning. And so that's where he is. And so he's not going to be cooking tomorrow night. But I am going to be live. I know that's a poor substitute, but I thought, you know what? I missed that week and he's going to be gone. I'm going live tomorrow night with y'all. Probably around, I want to say, I'll let you know in the morning, but I'm going to say around 5. We'll do something fun. Hey, Sherry. Get his little tail feathers. All right. We're pretty cold here now. Debbie is supposed to get down to 37 tonight with a frost warning. And we were at, what were we at, y'all, yesterday? 78? This is just his little undercoat. Hey, Gail. I hope you got my message. I answered yours yesterday. Barb, I actually, speaking of that, I'll forget if I don't do it right now. You said I should paint a huge sunflower for Ukraine. Well, let me show you. This is still in, it's still a class that's in my shop. But this is, and I did it last spring. Was it last spring, y'all? I'm trying to remember. And it is the colors. Who knew, you know? It was just one of those. So, yeah, I'll leave this out now. I have it right out in the studio because, yeah, we need to pray for Ukraine, and that's a good reminder. Oh, thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling better. It really jumps off. Now, this one, this class was a little different in that I also show you how I use the texture, and I paint with texture first. I'm sure you can see it this close up, but it pops off the board. It's painted on a wood canvas from Hobby Lobby, and this I think is a 10 by 10, I believe. So yeah, it's I walk you through all the shading and everything of it. Oh, wow. There you go. Thank you, Cindy. Boom. Just like that. There you go. All right. Grab a paper towel and let's get some yellow going. We're going to make this cute little duckling. No, it's a class, Barb. It's actually a class. So it's in the shop. I believe it was $12, I think, because it was 2 or 3 sessions, and I showed you the texture. Oh, Cindy, I bet that would be awesome with the texture, doing the daisy that way. You could use the same technique. Go back to that video from, if you took that class, the sunflower class, go back and remind yourself. Now that I'm just putting out some Sunny Day. That's Apple Barrel Sunny Day. Yeah, you could go back and just follow, if you've forgotten how to do it, just follow that part and do it on the daisy. That's a great idea. It was a fall class. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can use just a regular canvas. I just happened to put it on wood. So I guess I had that. Now, this is where he's like a little fluffy duck, so don't get fussy with your paint. Plus, you don't want to move around that white underneath it too much. Any texture that you leave in that paint is going to make him look fluffier anyway. So I just usually use a filbert brush and lay it on its side like that and just scoop the paint around. You absolutely, Lana. I'm going to post it in the, are you a member of Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs? It'll be in that group because, ooh, let me just fix that. Because I can't share a file from my business page. So you can see I'm just scooting the paint around. And it may take 2 coats of the yellow. my big old Sarge, German Shepherd, it has the zoomies outside. I think he and Bo are playing. He is flying all over there. Whoop! He just flew in the doggy door and flew back out. He's got the zoomies. That's a lot of dog to have the zoomies. If you get out of the lines any, it's okay because, I mean, it's a fluffy duck. So it just makes him look fuzzier. So now I put down a little bit of this. I just picked, you know what? I'm not going to do the orange here. I'm going to do gold. I'm going to put down some of this. It's Starlight Gold. This is just going to be for the, little details, a little depth, a little texture. I like to go, I have a main color, and then I have a darker color and a white or a lighter shade. And I don't usually rinse my brush in between because I want to go back and forth. Oh, there is some serious doggy wrestling going on in the... Oh, here it comes, y'all. Woo! Blasto, right through the doggy door. They're crazy. Having a big time. Oh, Rita, thank you. That's sweet. I promise if I can do it, anybody can do it. Y'all can do this. And the more you push yourself to sketch or draw, which is what I've been having to do in the past couple of years because drawing is not my thing. But the more you do it, the better you'll get at it, just like anything else. You just got to go on and do it. And for so long, I just wanted to say, well, no, I can't do it. Not going to do it. But decided it was time to figure it out. I signed up for some classes that have been helpful in the drawing. Did you see the shadow go by, Leah? It was a fast one, wasn't it? I'm just going to put some white in his little cheek. Gosh, yellow's so hard to work with, y'all. I'm going to have to get it a little drier, I think. And I like to shade and detail while it's wet, but yellow. You just don't want to work it too much, but I'll hit it with the heat gun and see what I can do with that after I get one coat down. So basically the gold would go where shadows are, He's got those little chubby cheeks, isn't that cute? Oh, do you, Becky? I'm so glad. Puddle ducks. That's cute. That's what we'll call him. This is little puddle duck. Playing in his puddle. Does my heart good to see Bo out there playing. Oh, Lord, that big old dog just went all through the bushes beside my studio. He is on a roll. That makes Sarge so happy. Plus, he gets to burn off some energy. It makes me happy to see Bo playing because y'all know he was sick for a while. Well, he's just finally on the right regimen now. He'll always have this disorder that he has, but he is doing good on his regimen now. So if I see, you don't want to overwork that yellow like I'm doing, but you can see texture in it when you're just kind of patting the color on. Okay, paint colors. First of all, let's go back over it real quick. Y'all can screenshot this if you want to. The background is a combination of Dolphin Gray and French Blue. You can use any color background. I've got Apple Barrel Sunny Day for the duck. And where's my gold? Where did I send my gold? Right here. Folk Art Starlight Gold is what I used for the deeper hue. All you need is a yellow, a darker yellow, and a white. That's all. It doesn't have to be the exact ones I have, I promise. That's okay, Sue. I'm just glad you're here. Hey, Nana Newell. It's kind of like Chicken Little, right, Maria? That's cute. All right, I'm going to take a little of this gold and go under this wing. And maybe around the handle of the umbrella. So it just gives him a little depth, shadows and everything. And because of the yellow, I'm probably gonna come back to it and add a little bit more in some spots. He's looking cute. Okay. All right. Could you mix brown into yellow? Yes, you sure could, Jody. You sure could. You could take your yellow, I think so, and just put a little bit of a darker color in there, just a little bit. Yes, Opus, she sure is. Mix it up real good till you get the right shade you want. She's going live at 5:45 today. So y'all set your alarm for her. Okay. Let's do a little beak. So I got out my, what did I choose for the beak? I got out, it's just called Bright Orange by Americana. I just go over to my paint turnstiles and start just pulling from whatever. You don't have to have these certain colors. Now this is probably gonna take 2 or 3 coats because of that color underneath it. If you want to bypass that, you can put your template down, get it onto your canvas, and then paint around your template, and then go in on the white part and paint your duck. I just didn't want y'all to have to sit there and watch me paint the background today. Let's go get this little part right here. Because he's happy. He's having a great time. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to doing that one with y'all. It will probably be sometime next week, too. Okay. Let that dry. It's gonna look ugly before it starts looking good, y'all. So just hang with me. I'm gonna put a little black out on my palette. Oh, that's okay, Opa. Company needs to know not to come over between 4 and 5 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Kidding. Okay. While I've got the black out, let's go on and yeah, right. So from now it's an ugly duckling. You're right, Betty. Anna, that's so sweet. It's Vicky, I know. Thank you so much for those stars. That's so sweet. Just put a little bit of this in the top of his boots. His cute little skinny legs. I guess I'm gonna make his legs orange. Right, Lynn? Come on, no company during Lindy's lives. Carol, that's funny. Sorry, y'all, Lindy's on. You go now. Do some cute little skinny duck legs. Or yeah, or phone calls. That applies as well. Don't do it. All right, his little rain boots are gonna be this happy. That's not the right. True red. Anita's true red. Jody, you're funny. My brushes, oh, y'all, if you could see them sitting here. I am hard on brushes. And some of the brushes I have that are my favorites, I'm on the second set of them. Hey, Francis. Oh, little Duck and Tom and Jerry. Let's get his little tongue. Like I said, this is the ugly part first. I mean, it's the ugly phase of the painting. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna take a little white with the red on it and kind of highlight his tongue, wipe it off, get a little more red, go back in, scoot that around. So, see how that just highlights his little tongue a little bit? I want to hear what everybody says to that, Betty, because I go in there immediately with soap and water and wash mine out, but I would love to know what everybody uses. Okay, let's go up and paint the umbrella. I'm gonna do it red, and I'm thinking about putting white polka dots on it at the end. Cecile, I bet it does. I bet it gets past the ugly stage. Again, this will probably take 2 coats. We'll see how it looks. Yes, Susan. That's right. We are putting polka dots on the umbrella. Might put some polka dots on his little boots too so that they match. Look, I'm going to turn it around because I don't want to put my hand in it. Let's just go on and get this first coat on. Get on with it. I want to get to the cute phase. Blue Dawn and warm water, rinse well. Perfect. Okay. Blue Dawn, You know, that stuff's miraculous, isn't it? We use it for a lot of things. What was it the other day? Somebody was talking about use Blue Dawn, and it was something. Oh, I know. It was on TikTok, and it was a cleaning hack. And somebody was cleaning the globes over her dining table or kitchen table. She did one with Windex, and then did one with that squirt Blue Dawn, you know, the pump that's kind of foaming. The difference was unbelievable. I've got to get some of that foaming, and I think I'm going to try doing that on mine. I use the Blue Dawn, you know, to wash my dishes, the dish soap. That's all I use too. I love it. Lava soap. How does that work, Kathy? I remember when I was a kid, the men in my family used lava soap because, you know, they were working men out there with dirty hands, and lava would get their hands clean. I hadn't thought about it. Well, I would imagine that would work really good for brushes. Let me see if this paintbrush is going to be too big. Yeah, it is. Go back down a size here. Yeah, the lava, Betty. Yeah, I bet it does. It really pops. That red pops, doesn't it, on the umbrella? Is that the one I just... Do I have... Yes, I've got to get small. Here we go. We're just going to use all the paintbrushes today. I just keep using them until I find one that I'm happy with for whatever it is I'm painting. It has gotten so dark here. Yeah, it's a gray day, so this is fun. This will be fun to do on a day like today. Again, just the first coat, so we're not getting too particular about it. Okay. What I didn't do is well, let me grab a brown and some lighter blues real quick. Let's see, kind of brown. Just grab a brown and what's that? No, don't want that. This, we're gonna work with that, and maybe, I don't know. Let's see what this does. Okay. I'm going to finish up these first layers because we're already 45 minutes in because I talk too much beginning. That's my problem. And I just pulled out espresso for the handle of the little umbrella. Oh, Brenda, you're so sweet. I sure do love hanging out with y'all. I just like to be respectful of your time and also the time that other crafters, you know, might be wanting to go on live. I know Elizabeth won't be on until 5:45, but I want y'all to have time to do what you need to do in between. Okay, so we almost have our first coat of everything down now. I'm gonna do the water. I'm gonna play with, that's gonna be kind of fun. Play with the water. He's singing in the rain. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, singing in the rain. It's precious. All right. Do y'all have a good angle on this? Is this pretty okay? You can see it okay? Let me know. All right, so I just ran over there and pulled out a pale blue and a morning blue. They look pretty much the same. I just want a light one. Let's go with, let's see what this morning blue is gonna look like. And we're just going to, thank you, Amanda. Oh, good. Thank you, Linda. Good. I'm glad y'all can see it okay. I want to be sure you have a decent angle of it. And we want movement in this water. Claudia, you're so sweet. Thank you. I think it would be, Cheryl. You just, you know, set it up. Well, it could hang it on the wall. Do it on a regular canvas. Hang it on the wall. If you had a canvas panel, you can just put it on a little easel. Could do like Amanda did the other night, which I'm going to do one. I just am dying to try it. Where she put the flowers on the wood, painted over it with the plaster, Waverly plaster, so it looks like more like plaster, and adhered some canvas to a canvas. No, would you adhere, Amanda? You put the canvas on. It was the drop cloth canvas because I got some, and she put up, it was a beautiful napkin. Why do I go blank when I'm live? Because I can see her doing it. I can't think of what the subject was, but it was beautiful. But you could just take this and put that at the top and the bottom and have the hanger, you know, across the top. It would be so cute. I want to do one and try painting that bee on it on rough canvas. I think that would be so fun. She taught me that technique on a live last spring when she took I think it was a Dollar Tree pot maybe, and put flowers on it and painted over it so it looked like concrete. And I was just amazed, and I made one for my mother. She still has it out. I think it stayed out all winter long, honestly. Okay, you see I'm just kind of scooching the water around just like I did the duck's fur. And of course I got to get up again because I want to get a little darker blue. I know there's one blue that really plays well. Where is it? Here it is. And ends up, is that it? Hold on. I want to show it to y'all. It just painted my shelves. Maybe this is one that I don't like alone, but I love it mixed, you know, as an accent, and it's just the Ceram Coat Navy Blue. I find that in these little acrylic craft paints, they're never really the same across the board. Sometimes I can get a Craft Smart that's just really thin, watery. Sometimes they're thicker. Folk art is always going to be thicker to me. Mine always has been. But, you know, sometimes you just don't know till you play with it. But don't give up on it because you can use it for other things. I can't use this navy blue by itself because it's so thin, but it works so well as an accent with other blues. I'm going to put it in here and see if you can. We're just going to put some little movement in the water. I'll look at my sketch. We're going to put a little bit more, we might do. And then I'm going to go back in with my blue. Hey, Chris. Hey, girl. Hey. Got to put device on. Okay, Jana. Good deal. I get that. Mine's on my charger right now. And see, I just go back over it with that lighter blue. And I really love how that looks. Can y'all see that? You just put it down by itself and you think, ugh, what? But see, I can scoot it around with that light blue and make that water move. Thank you, Debbie. I'm so glad you came back, Jermaine. So, yeah, I'm just keep kind of wiggling it around and it mixes all in with that other blue and it just kind of looks like the water. What do they call it? Yeah, the ripples of the water, right? Now, if you're just hopping on, we're still in the ugly phase, so don't give up on me. He's only got one coat on. The second coat goes fast, and we're gonna add some more, hopefully some more little details to it. And hopefully in the end, it's gonna be so cute. Okay, can you see that water? Hey, Diana. Let's see, I'm gonna wait for the splashes until I go back and do this. Let's go real quick into the red again and put a second coat on the umbrella. Oh, Danielle, I wish you could too, but I understand. It'll be on replay here on Facebook and on YouTube. I always know that when, usually if it's a little bit more detailed painting, kind of like this one, I'm probably not going to finish it in an hour because that's kind of asking a lot. But if you want to really finish it, but it won't go too much over, hopefully. Y'all hear my dog? That's my Pete snoring. He loves when I work in here and he gets in his bed under my table and just falls sound asleep. He has to be wherever I am. I think I hear it starting to rain. Saw me painting the little duck and decided to rain on me. There. Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing and dry while we paint the rest of it, and then we can come back and maybe put some polka dots on it. So we're gonna work our way around. I'm going back into the brown, the espresso. Put another coat right here on his little umbrella handle, which isn't in the middle, but I hope that doesn't bother y'all too much. By the time I put the shading under the umbrella, hopefully it won't look off kilter. Too bad. Ducky Lucky, I remember Ducky Lucky, yeah. Oh, let's see, who said that? Please stay safe, Linda. That was where we were last night. It's not fun. Thank you, Carol. Amanda, I can't imagine those adorable dogs of yours ever being naughty. I know you talk about them being naughty, but they're so sweet. I hope Buddy's feeling better. I saw your post about him, and oh, he looked so sweet. Who doesn't have sound? Casey, you don't have sound? Francis, that's so cute. Y'all, he's a good boy. He stays on extra high alert when his daddy's gone, and I love that. I let him bark a little bit more too because I want everybody out there to know there was a big old dog in here. All right, there's his little boots. I'm gonna hit his little tongue one more time right in here. Okay. Thank you, Becky. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's trying to, it's funny how they know when, well, Pete doesn't hear very well now. That was always his job, and boy, he was on high alert when Gerald was gone. But he's passed the reins on to, but now don't mistake, if Pete sees somebody walk up to the door, if he's awake and he sees that, ooh, he's the worst. He bangs that door. And he means business. Pete's actually he is the real protector. He would not let anybody near me. He's he doesn't look like it, but he's a tough guy. Right, Tina? Yes, you're so right. That is the shepherd in him. They are good dogs. Okay, I need to hit, let's get this part. Yeah, well, I keep dipping into the wrong color. Now, let me see if I can add just, look at there, just a little bit of white on his bill. Moidle's in the house. Hey, Moidle. And I want to take a little bit of, just a little bit darker orange. And I want to see if this will give it the illusion that that bill is, you know, yeah, let's do it like that. It's really subtle, but if I do that and I put a little white, it's gonna look like that, you know, little turned up bill on a duck. Yeah. Okay. I hope y'all do try this one, Nelda. I really do. Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. That hurts so bad. Did I see that Elizabeth Bauer's here too? How did I miss you being here? I've been telling everybody you're going to be on at 5:45. Amanda, aren't you on tonight too? It's Thursday. I'm confused. Lee, are you doing Thursdays or Fridays? And I think you're doing Fridays now. Hey, Libby. Trying to remember. Okay. Now, let's tackle some of this yellow and see if we can make him look cuter. Again, I'm just laying it down and scooting it around on the side of this brush. And you know, once the eyes are there, that's going to help too, but I'm going to do those last. Get a little bit of this gold again. Yes, okay, 7:30. So we are, Elizabeth's going to be on at 5:45. Amanda's on at 7:30. Y'all tell everybody not to come by the house. Don't call. We're busy. All right, now for his cute little cheek, let's see. I'm going to come up. I want to get a little white. Let's just hold our breath that this will just... We're going to have it just be fluffy with this, the tip of the brush, so it looks like little feathers on his cheeks. Okay. And I think I'm going to take a little of this gold and go around the back, because this would be kind of shadowed under the umbrella, right? When you're shading something, you put that, you know, go light on the, go easy-handed on the darker shade, and then go back in with your lighter shade and blend it all in like that. Need some more yellow out here. It sure is. It's just regular acrylic paint. I'm using all different brands. I've got Apple Barrel, Folk Art, Americana, Ceramcoat. They're all out here today. I just pull according to colors that I want to use. And I get to where, you know, I know my paints pretty well and which ones are going to be heavier bodied and which are, like I know that navy that I have is really thin. So I just use it to mix with something else. All right, I'm going to get some more gold and come on back under here. We can get him to his cute stage, please. Oh, Lori, that's sweet of you. Self-taught. I don't know what I'm doing. My daddy was really, really good. My youngest son is an amazing artist. And I always said it skipped a generation. And then I went to a paint party. My friend Joyce invited me to a paint party. You know, those painting with a twist. And as I was doing it, I thought, oh, this is so relaxing. And so I kept going back doing more. You know, I'd go with friends and we would do the different paintings, and it just relaxed me so much that I started doing it at home and kind of just trying to teach myself. And here we are. I just keep wanting to learn different techniques, and ended up getting, you know, being blessed enough to be able to have a business with it. And, you know, really am having the time of my life. So I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Let's put a little, we need to shadow his little booty right there in between his little tail feathers. That just makes them kind of come to life more, don't you think? When they're not just one-dimensional. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, this is when it gets to the good part. You just got to go through that old ugly phase before you get to the good stuff, and get so excited. Now, like with pet portraits, it was always the eyes. That was my favorite part. That's when I felt like they were really coming to life. It's the windows to the soul. So he's kind of fluffy, right? He's coming along. He is coming along. Rita, he could be singing. Y'all could do some little booty shadow comes to life. Yes. That's right. These cute little legs all covered up. I think I'm even gonna, how am I doing on time? Okay, Elizabeth, I'm watching the time, I promise. I promise. I'm gonna go with this black here. Go around like that. Now, where did I have that little eye? It's right here. And they're all squinty because he's smiling so big. Squinty reminded me, as I'm going through trying to find the thumbnail for these videos, oh gosh, the places that what am I trying to say, where it stops on, oh, it cracks me up to see the faces that I make. And so sometimes I have to share those with y'all. I hope you don't mind when I do that. Okay, now, I want to hit this with the heat gun for a second here and make sure this red is dry. The gold I'm using is a Folk Art Starlight Gold. Let me come down here so you can see it. There you go. That's the gold I'm using. Sometimes y'all do it for me, and I think it's hilarious. You know, we all gotta laugh at ourselves, right? We can't take ourselves too seriously. That's no fun. So anyway, um, yeah, some of those I have to share. And when when Mr. Taterbuggin sees them, he's like, "Really, Lindy?" Yeah, I have no shame. I have no shame. All right, let's turn it around. Yeah, I'm gonna do the top of the umbrella because I'm gonna actually outline the umbrella. I'm probably gonna outline the whole thing, honestly. Did I rinse? I left too much water in that brush. I'm pretty comical, aren't I, Cheryl? Even when I don't mean to be. Oh, the faces. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, y'all. Thank you. Hi, Joanne. Probably should have waited until I put my polka dots on to outline, but it'll be all right. Y'all may want to put your polka dots on before you outline. Now, I think what I want to do, I don't want to, obviously don't want to use the same blue-gray as the background, but I think I want to get a light gray. My very lightest gray I always use is drizzle gray from Ceramcoat, Debbie. I'm going to have the template on Taterbuggin' Sweet Tater Bugs. I will put that on there or share it in there. So if y'all aren't already a member, we would love for you to join. And that I just can't share files from my business page, so I have to put them in the our group. I'm just putting a little, you know, shadow under here. May not look right, but, and if you know, if I decided I didn't like this little shadow under here, I could just go back with my background paint and paint over it. It's no big deal. But I do want to fix that right there. Okay, now, this was somebody sending up sunflowers? I've never seen that. That would be cool. Now I'm just gonna do a really light hint of a line because that would be the other side of the umbrella, right? Oh, good. Thank y'all so much. So just giving the hint, you know, it's a 3D umbrella. All right, and I think I want to now go back in the yellow and I don't know, just kind of make him have some fluff around these cute cheeks. Just putting some, you know, little touches here and there on it. And then we're going to do drops and we're going to call it done. Because he's splashing. I'm going to decide after I live with him a little bit if I want to take one of my Micron fine line pens and just kind of hint at going around him to give him, I probably will end up doing that. I think it's going to make him look more finished. But I'm going to live with him just a little bit and not make y'all go through that whole, sit through all of that. I do want to give these an outline and put a little fatter sole maybe on the bottom. That got a little fat, but it's all right. If that happens, go back in with some red and after it dries and just fix it. Everything can be fixed. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit of white and let's just put a little boop on the top of his little boots. That's the technical term, it's a little boop. Right up here, like that, that would be good. That's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna get out some of this, my lighter blue. Let's give it some. Now on the template, you'll have these. I didn't draw these out. You'll have some fun drops. If you want to add them to yours or leave them off, that'll be totally up to you, but I'll include them in the template. I'm glad y'all like him. My dog. I'll do a little one right out there. And you can put as many as you want to. Let's do a little one right there. Yeah, Carrie, he is just snoring. Oh my goodness, he's snoring big. Now, we've got to have some coming out the back too, right? Because you know, he's probably a little boy duck and he's gonna have to splash all around. That Chris Tate, I'll tell you, when he was a little boy, oh, if there was a puddle, he was gonna stomp in it. That was his favorite thing. Woo, he loved to do that. Go through parking lots, stomp. Had to hit all the puddles. Gail, yes, that was my favorite song when I was a little girl. That was my all-time favorite song. And one of my family members bought me a little music box that played that. I probably still got it up in the attic. So look. How about that? Do you, Cindy? You rebel, you. I think he turned out pretty cute. I'm going to play with the water a little bit. The blue needs another coat. I'm going to decide if I want to give him a little outline, which I probably will, because, you know, I can't leave well enough alone. And we will probably play with these water droplets, too. Thank y'all for the hearts. Kathy, thank you for the stars. Diddy, Tammy. Okay, let's turn y'all up here before we go. Do a recap. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh, now look like I've been painting for an hour, just focused. So, there he is. He makes me happy. I think he turned out okay, y'all. Are y'all gonna, will y'all be trying to paint? Yeah, not trying, you'll be doing it. I'm gonna add, oh, why does my nose always itch at the end? I'm gonna have white polka dots on the umbrella and the boots. You'll see me put all the little finishing touches, but now you can paint your own little duckling. I'm glad y'all like him. I'm glad y'all like it. This was fun, and this was really relaxing for me. I love to just sit and paint with y'all. Cheryl, thank you for those stars. Y'all are so generous. Oh my goodness, you even started a stars party. Oh wow. Thank you. Thank you, Jermaine. Y'all, please try him. And I will post the template. And if you want to, you can make him bigger or smaller according to wherever you want to put him. And I want to see them. Post them in our group, Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs. I would love to see your cute little ducks. And this is perfect for this time of year, isn't it? Brenda, thank you so much. Oh, y'all are so sweet. So if anybody's on that star of a children's book, ASAP, tell somebody. So if you missed it at the beginning, we have discounted our 2 micro puzzles that are in the online shop. We've got a cardinal on a hymnal, and we've got our little whimsical birds. What else? If you want a Sweet Taterbug t-shirt, that's in the Sweet Taterbugs apparel. Am I forgetting anything, y'all? Oh, good, Tammy. I hope you will. I hope you will. Thank you for the hearts. Y'all are so sweet. You make me feel so happy. Oh, there's Tanya. I did not know you were here. Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery is here. You're saying puzzles? Yes. Yeah. Micro puzzles. Look. And these are 2. The reason I have these is I painted. These are made from 2 of my paintings. I love this company, Micro Puzzles. And they worked with me with my art twice. And they're awesome people. They've got a lot of if you look at Micro Puzzles, you can order direct from them. All kinds of cute puzzles. But these are our 2, and they are on sale right now in our online shop because Easter's coming up, and they would be cute little happies for Easter for whoever. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. And so 5:23, you've got about 15-20 minutes before Elizabeth goes live over at Ellie's Attic. Please follow her. She is awesome. Tanya's not on tonight, I don't think. Are you, Tanya? Because you're getting ready for a trip. Amanda from Amanda Made is going to be live at 7:30. So hop over there and see her, follow her. I'm sure y'all already follow all of them. And yeah, you're out in the rain right now. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for hanging with me today all this time and painting this cute little guy. And I will see you tomorrow. Mr. Taterbuggin's not here, so I'm probably not going to cook, but I'll be live and I'll announce what time in the morning. And if you're signed up for my texts, I always send out a text usually 15 minutes before I go live. So 901-519-2666, and you can be added to the text. Okay, love y'all. I'm gonna go now. Let me get to the right screen so I can say bye. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.